What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hannah Horror here today. Just want to do a quick review. There's this movie I watched, and I've actually had it for a while, and I just never did watch it, but I thought it was good enough to actually tell you guys about. That is All Hallows Eve. This is a looks to be about a 2013 horror film. Right off the bat, what made me get this movie was obviously this guy on the front cover, very freaky looking. In the back, it says, "Send in the clown from hell." So basically, what this is, it's a anthology type movie with stories, and I used to hate those, but now I do enjoy them if they're done well. And if you wonder why I'm kind of talking low, it's because it's very late at night or early in the morning, depending on how you look at it, and I don't want to wake anybody up, but I got my microphone on, so you should all be able to hear me pretty good. But so right off the bat, if you're like me, you see this and this clown, and you're like, "Wow, that's freaky. I'm gonna get that." Great artwork on the back. So I'll give you a little bit of the premise of what this is about without spoiling anything. So these kids are home at the house, and they're being babysat by a regular babysitter type person, this woman. And all of a sudden, this kid's going through his bag of candy and notices a VHS in his bag of candy. So he's like, "Whoa, what is this?" So the woman babysitting says, "Give me that tape. You're not going to just watch that. I don't know what's on it." And they're all like, "Well, we want to watch. We want to watch." So the woman starts watching it, and she says, "Oh, it looks like it's just some horror movie or something." So then they're like, "Okay, well, great, let us jump in and watch this with you." So they start watching. It's got this guy in it, and it gets freaky. The first tale starts to play, and then basically from there, havoc ensues in the movies on that VHS, and then things start to creep into real life, if you will. Not the most original thing on the planet, but that's okay. It's 2016 right now. There's not a whole lot left to do, I guess. There's a lot of things that aren't original anymore, and they're just kind of rehashes. But this is a fresh little tale with a new face of horror. The clown, I will say, is the best thing about this movie. There's one weird thing I will mention. Like I said, I don't want to give anything away. I'm basically telling you whether I recommend this or not. Um, the first, the first part of the series in the anthology, the clown looks cheaply. He looks like his makeup was put on cheap, and his uniform, like they ran out of money on that one or something. Like it was the last one, they couldn't do the right like the right outfit for him. It looked cheaper than the rest of the movie. Forgive that though, because he's not in this first one a whole lot. But after that, he looks scary throughout the whole thing. But basically, guys, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a good little low budget film with heart and soul, and a lot of it was filmed very well. It was filmed very well. They used some weird techniques as far as the way they want the film to look. They kind of wanted it to look vintagey and things like that. But this is a good little Halloween film. I would highly recommend this to any horror fan, especially hardcore horror fans who just are dying to, see something new. Because I'm always trying to see something new. I've seen it all, or I've seen a lot. I haven't seen it all, excuse me, but I've seen a lot, and it's always good to see something new. There is a sequel to this. I'll review that if you guys would like me to. But if there's a movie that you guys need to see, it's this. I would say it's All Hallows Eve. This is a very good little film, and I would highly recommend it. Um, as far as the special makeup effects, some of it's could be a little bit better, but obviously I think a lot of it has to do with budget issues. But nothing that would be like, okay, this is garbage. There's a lot of heart and soul put into this movie, and you could see that it comes across the screen pretty well. So if I give this 2 thumbs up. I would highly recommend this to any horror fan, especially hardcore horror fans who are looking to see a new movie. But if you guys have seen All Hallows Eve, drop a comment below. Tell me what you thought about it. Have you seen the sequel? I have. I won't mention much about that yet, but here it is, guys. So in case any of you on my channel have not seen this, go out and check it out. This is All Hallows Eve.